Hi, and thank you so much for watching this video to learn more about the MHG Reset. If you don't know me, my name is Shalon. I'm an integrative nutritionist and I specialize in hormone and gut health. And I made this program out of desperation for myself because I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I was experiencing probably the same things that have brought you here, just so much stress, anxiety, bouts of depression, bad periods, not being able to sleep, having cravings, not being able to lose weight. I was tired of it and I wanted help, but doctors got me nowhere. I did test after test after test, and everything came back that I was just fine. Their only solution that they offered me was to put me on antidepressants. And honestly, I did not feel that that's what I needed. I just needed guidance to help me get back to feeling like myself again. This all happened about 6 months after I had my last son. I had two babies back to back at 40 and 41, and I just could not get back to feeling like myself again. I've been a holistic health coach for about 10 years. And so I was trying all the things that I knew to do to help myself get back to feeling like myself again. But no matter what I tried, nothing worked. And so I knew there was something else that was wrong. I knew there was a root cause for everything that I was feeling, but I didn't know what it was. So, because I couldn't get any answers from my doctors, I decided to go back to school. I went back to school to become an integrative nutritionist. And in that program, when I took courses on hormones and gut health, I was like, oh my gosh, this all makes so much sense. And so I set out to then become specialized in hormone and gut health. After finishing school, I became my own guinea pig. I wanted to heal myself. I knew I could, I just didn't know what to do. And so, with all the tools that I had ever learned in all of my years of being a coach and everything I learned in school, I just started seeing what worked. And so, it took me about a year to start to get back to feeling like myself again. But it was about 8 months into my journey that I cracked the code. Everything started to work. I was sleeping better. My weight started to drop. I was not feeling stressed out anymore. I was calmer. I remember my husband telling me, wow, you're so much calmer than you used to be. Like everything you're doing is working. Like this is amazing. And I just started to have less cravings and I just felt so much better. And so it took me about 4 months to lose about 50 pounds. And I didn't do anything crazy to do that. It was all from balancing my hormones because the root cause of weight loss resistance is high cortisol. Cortisol is our main stress hormone. So when you start to manage your stress and you start to get out of fight or flight mode, things really start happening at a rapid pace. It's insane. So now I have set out to put together a program for people that were feeling like I was so that they could have a manual to now getting back to feeling like this. And so I know that you guys did not want to wait a year to see results. So I put together a three-phase program that can be done at a minimum within 90 days. Most of the women start to feel amazing by week one. By day 30, they're just blown away by how great they feel. So at 90 days plus, you're going to just be over the moon. In these three phases, they all have something different that we're doing for you. Phase one is all about detoxing and pressing the reset button in our body. There's a lot of accelerated weight loss here. I'm telling you exactly what to eat, how to cook it, how to prepare it, and what you can use in order to make it. I'm teaching you how to eat clean, how to cook clean, how to change instead of buying this um, butter, you're going to buy this butter. Instead of buying this pasta, you're going to buy this pasta because it's all of the additives that are in our food and our products that are making us sick. Once we start to make those switches, everything starts to change. When you combine that with stress management, prioritizing sleep, getting your blood sugar under control. I also teach you how to get your blood sugar under control. Most people don't even realize that their blood sugar is an issue. But if you are having cravings of sugar or carbs, it's because your blood sugar is out of whack. Most people are pre-diabetic. So getting your blood sugar under control is going to be essential for healing your body. I'm also showing you exactly what you need to do and giving you the tools so that you can get your gut health back to a good place. Our gut brain axis is what we need to be firing on all cylinders if we want our hormones to get the correct signals. Our gut tells our brain, and our brain tells our hormones. So if our gut health is off, which 99% of people, their gut health is off because there's so much glyphosate in our food. Unless you're eating 100% organic, certified organic, you're going to have glyphosate that's just ruining your gut microbiome. We have too much bad bacteria in our gut and not enough good. And so I'm showing you how you can heal your stomach by nourishing your body properly. If it didn't come from the ground and it didn't eat from the ground, we are not putting in our body. We are eating whole foods this entire time. We are giving our body exactly what it needs for optimal health. So in phase one, we are doing detoxing week one, and then the remainder of the month, we are focusing on just nourishing our body, stress management, and drinking enough water. That's all I want you to do. I just want you to press the reset button in your body. Most women lose about 7 to 10 pounds within the first week. Granted, a lot of that is water weight, but hey, 7 to 10 pounds is 7 to 10 pounds when you've been struggling for a long time, right? And then by the end of day 30, most women are down 15 to 20 pounds. Now, let's say you have a goal that's higher than that. Maybe you wanted to lose 35 or 40 pounds. You would simply do phase one again. I would say don't do it more than 3 times because we are taking things out from your daily diet that you should be consuming so that you can experience accelerated weight loss. What am I talking about? For instance, good fats. Good fats are essential for our body, for our brain, for our energy. We need them. But we have a lot of stored fat in our body right now. Let's use that as fuel. That is going to be is what's feeding us our energy that we need right now. It's going to be what's feeding our brain. So as we're using that, we are not putting in good fats. Now, when we move on to phase two, that will be back on our plate. In phase two, we are eating clean to get lean. We've now lost our weight. We've hit our goal. Now we are going to focus on leaning out and toning up. So I'm asking you to work out a minimum of 3 days a week for 30 minutes a day. I'm going to talk to you about what the right exercise would be for you. For most of my clients, call me exercise are essential. We are still working on balancing our nervous system. And when you are hitting the gym hard, you are just keeping your body in fight or flight mode. Our bodies naturally go into fight or flight mode when we work out. It's supposed to, because we need energy to go to our extremities so that we can run or lift heavy weights. That's what's supposed to happen. But the problem is, if you have chronic unmanaged stress and your body's chronically in fight or flight mode, it no longer knows how to get back into rest and digest. So we need to treat it with kitty gloves right now, and we need to teach your body how to get back into rest and digest. I will teach you exactly what you need to do to balance your nervous system. Simple things that you can implement really easily in your day to day, but they are going to show you all the results that you want because this is the key to getting back to feeling like yourself again. I'm also providing you with 12 education videos because I want you guys to learn exactly why you got to the place you were, how your body works, and how you can prevent from getting back here. I promise you, you will not be the same person you were when you started this. The amount of knowledge that you will gain from doing this program will not only change your life, but I know as women, when we learn something, we take that education and we set it forward and we help the people that we love. So this is how you make generational change. You're not going to learn something and then not implement it into your family's life or letting your loved ones know what's going on so that you can help them as well. I want to start a movement where women are empowered and have the education to make generational change so that we can get off this hamster wheel and we can stop being targeted by our world and what is making us so sick. So in phase three, you are taking all of the education that you've gotten from my videos. And like I said, there's 12 videos. We're learning about hormone health, gut health, blood sugar regulation, stress management, detoxing. I have a whole series just on nutrition and clean eating and clean living. You're also getting a video on trauma therapy because no matter what, if you have trauma in your life, whether it's past or present, and you have not released it yet, your body will not be able to sustain your results. So I want to give you the tools to be able to release that trauma so that you can unblock yourself and receive everything that you're doing for a lifetime. In phase three, we are taking all the education we got for how we're supposed to eat, all the education that we got from the videos. You're getting a ton of resource guides in the program as well. And we are just going to implement that into life. Because let's face it, once we go back to life, we're going to get back into the way that we were before. So I want you to still be able to eat the foods that you love, but eat them in a clean way that isn't going to get you back to where you were. So like I said, instead of buying this marinara sauce, you buy this marinara sauce. Instead of buying this pasta, you buy this pasta. When this pasta has whole food ingredients and no preservatives and no additives in it, that's how we maintain our results. So I'm giving you guys the tools to be able to put this into daily life so that you can maintain your results. But I'm also giving you a formula that teaches you exactly how much you should cheat and how much you should eat clean and how much you should be just going out and eating whatever you want so that you can still maintain the results that you just work so hard for. All in all, at the end of this program, I want you to feel empowered. I want you to understand the way that your body works. So if you start to see signs of things that are coming back that you were experiencing before you got here, now you understand like, oh, I know why I'm not sleeping any right now. My cortisol levels are going up again. Because when our cortisol levels are high, we are unable to sleep through the night. We usually wake up between 2 and 4 in the morning. That is a sign that you have high cortisol. Having weight loss resistance is also a sign that you have high cortisol. So I'm teaching you guys these signs so that you understand what's going on so that you can make changes to stop that before it gets to the place where it was before. You're also going to be put on a private Facebook page where all of the women who have done the program are on there as well. We're cheering each other on. We're lifting each other up. We're sharing our journey. We're sharing our wins. You have a private app where we're going to be talking throughout your whole journey. I'm here to hold your hand. I remember what it was like to be in the place that I was and just feeling like I was so alone and I was so isolated and nobody could help me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you the way and help you feel like yourself. And then you're getting this all in an amazing like program where everything's online. It's, I'm telling you exactly what to eat every day, but all the education videos and the resource guides, like you're doing that at your own pace. I would say the best rule of thumb is to watch about a education video once a week and get through them within the 90 days so that when you reach your goal, you have completed everything. And then once you're done, you have been certified in the MHG program. And I have an opportunity for women to become certified MHG coaches. So you've done the program, you have results. Now you can help other women do the same and make some money from it. And this is something that I put together because I know how hard it is right now in our world. It's hard. It's a struggle. Like money is not the way it used to be. Everything's so expensive. I wanted to give women the empowerment to take their journey that changed their life and help other women do the same thing. So if that's something that interests you while you're doing the program, obviously let's talk about it because I've had so many referrals since this program came out because women see their friends and they're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You look amazing. You seem like you're doing great. I need this, And I'm just blown away by the results that I've seen so far. If you want to check out some of the results from our program, you can hop on to my Instagram account on the Modern Hippie Girl and look under my saved stories under results, and you can see all of the results from all of my clients to this day. It's pretty incredible, and I would love for you to experience that for yourself. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that we're going to work together one day and you're going to love the way you feel. Okay, talk soon.